is SQL? The first thing, what is SQL? Anyone of you have any idea that what is SQL and all? Can you unmute yourself and say something about that?
Sir, SQL structured query language,
Okay. And what
which is
is a structured query language if I'm asking you?
sir, it is basically relational database management system.
Okay. Now, if I ask you what is the meaning of these three words, which is structured query and language, can any one of you explain me that what does it mean? Okay, no issue. Can any one of you can tell me what is data and what is information, what is DBMS, what is database? So to share the information before going to learn what is SQL, it's always an added advantage to learn why do we need SQL and what is the usage of data and information and database and all, right? So to explain those stuff, let me go to the Excel first, and this one is the Excel which you all have filled for to getting enrolled for this course, right? So you can see a menu of your name. So, like if I take these information, right, in the separate sheet, like here. So here you can see something like Kuntal, Mitra, Shubham, Rima, Shayan, SK, Rijwan and all, right? So you all are not getting any information what is this? It could be the name of someone, but who is that someone? It's not that much clear, right? But if we put along with this, these fields of information, right? So now at least you will get some idea that what is these fields meaning, right? So at least now you have some idea that yes, Kuntal Mitra is from GNIT who is belonging doing computer science, and the year of pass out would be 2021. So this four fields making a complete information about your Kuntal Mitra, right? So if I mark these things, right? So your individual set, individual field, right? Here, let's say for example, Rima Karmakar. Rima Karmakar individually is known as data, whereas if I group these four data, making an proper information, which is Rima Karmakar is a student of GNIT of Electronics and Communication of 2021 batch, right? So this is your information, sorry. So this is basically your information, and the individual set, this one is your data, right? So what you have learned, the concept data and the concept of information, right? So what is data? Data is a recorded facts and figures, right? And what is the information? Information is your collection of data, you can say. That is organized collection of meaningful data is known as your information. Let me write it down so that it will be helpful for you. Is recorded facts and figure, okay, and information is your organized organized collection of data, right? So collection of data is known as your information, and what is in data? Data is the smallest unit, basically you can say it, right? Now, what is database? So database is your organized collection of information, right? Let's say for example this one, right? So we can create a single table and we can store all these data inside one table which is called students table, right? And we can create some similar kind of tables and we can store all the information. Let's say for example another table would be your marks table, right? So we can create where student id, student and marks will store. So the collection of these informations where we are storing is known as your database, right? And after that, your database management system, which is your DBMS, right? DBMS is basically your kind of software which helps you to read and write those what can I say? Basically, is a collection which helps user to do the operation like creating or maintaining your database, right? So, DBMS is a what to say a collection. Just a second. Collection of applic. Sorry, collection of program which helps user user to create and maintain database, right? Because this is the key concept of your SQL. If these things are not clear to you, it will be very difficult you to understand the entire course. Okay.
No, sir, no doubt.
Okay, so now I'm moving to the slide, right? So in every organization, right, in every organization, data is the assets for all the organization, right? Data is mandate. So let's say for example Facebook, WhatsApp or Google, any big MNC, right? The assets of those organization is data, right? So let's say for example in early days when you used to visit the bank, I don't know you guys have seen it or not, but you have seen some big registered where they used to store the bank holder name, bank ID and all the information, right, in the file format. But the problem with that is they are taking too much time when they need to pull the information from that file. So what they have done, they come up with a concept of database, which I have explained you in the Excel, that what is database and what is data. So basically the data gets stored in these files, right? So the small informations are getting stored here and those informations get converted in the form of database, be it MySQL, be it your Oracle or be it your SQL server, right? So in this course basically we learn about only the SQL syntax of Oracle, right? For other database also the more or less syntax is same, so you need not to worry about all those syntax, right? So your the data gets stored into your Oracle database or MySQL database or SQL database, and using SQL query we are pulling all those information, right, with the help of your SQL. That is This one. Now, what is SQL? So SQL is structured query language. So I have asked you, that is, what is the meaning of these three keywords, right? So what is language? Language is basically which helps two users. Let's say for example two users wanted to communicate with each other. So the only medium is language. Through language you can communicate. So in the same way, if you want to interact with a database, you also need some language, right? So that language is SQL. Now, what is query? Because definitely you are going to ask some information, right? What is the fifth highest salary, or what is the name of employee whose employee ID is this one, right? So definitely you want some information which needs to be pulled from the database. So that query. And now what is your structure, right? So whatever be the query you wanted to get some reply from your database, or you wanted to be extracted from the database, that should be in a structured way. Like let's say for example, I just wanted to know your name. I need to ask it like, what is your name? I should not ask you what your name is or name is what. So you won't be able to understand. So in the same way, when we are going to ask for some data to our database, we need to write the query in a proper structured way so that the database can understand it and can reply with the appropriate data using your SQL. So far, any doubt in SQL?
Sir, please repeat what is
What is
query?
okay? So what is query? So to understand what is query, right? I have asked you something like what is whether you are able to understand it or not, right? So you have asked me, sir, could you please repeat it again? So this is the kind of query, right? I'm asking to you, you are replying to me in the same way. Let's say for example, database is having some value like let's say for example, if I go to the Excel, right? Let's say for example these record, right? If I want to pull the information of this particular record from employees table, right? So I need to write some query so that I can get these information from database, right? So what was that query would be? That query would be select from student table where student name is Kuntal Mitra. So we'll learn about that syntax and all. But for the time being, query is something like you wanted to know something, and for that you have written some piece of code to extract all those information, right? Clear?
Sir, is query
Is query?
means condition?
No, query doesn't mean condition. I won't say query is only a condition. Query is just a art, right? The way you want, the way you communicate, right? The way you are asking for something. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And one more thing, your SQL is case insensitive, right? So whenever you are going to write your SQL query, you need not to think about whether I should write it in capital letter or in small letter or something like that. But yes, definitely there is some standard prototype. If you follow, then it should be more readable and all. But you can write your query whether in caps or in small. It could be anyone. Okay.